Yo, what's up, LinkedIn? Gregory Fry here. Did you see the news about digital publishers abandoning subscription models in droves? Uh, I spent 8+ years in publishing, 10+ years in publishing. Whoa, 15 years in publishing. Whoa, wow. Anyways, and I'm not surprised by these developments. I had publishers, I've worked for publishers who tried to get me to do subscription model gated content. We experimented with it a little bit, but I never pushed it. Yeah, revenue is always a big challenge, especially now in the publishing world. And I have a few insights that I'd like to share about what I think's happened with this um, paid subscription model, strategically speaking, and what publishers ought to consider going forward. One, I think the business model failed because most of these publishers made the mistake of uh, maybe even subconsciously positioning their product, their service as the hero. They thought that the value, the quality of their content would speak for itself amongst their target audiences, and that they would earn those subscription fees. Look, that's not how differentiation works as a strategy. If you're differentiating based on quality and in-depth reporting, or whatever you're differentiating on, the onus is on you to do the appropriate uh, make the appropriate where to play and how to win choices with the appropriate target audiences. You're there to, as a differentiator, to delight your customers. You don't delight them by assuming that what you're doing is good enough and you can keep going with that same thing, and that the product's the hero. The more you focus on a specific customer segment, the more you can better understand what other ways can you serve them while leaning into their strength, into your own strengths. What other how to win options can we explore when we hyper focus on this specific target audience, positioning them as the hero, and our product or service is the guide there to serve them and help them reach specific goals. The publishing world, it's interesting that they fumbled this because they're known as the storytellers in our, or the publishers or the distributors of storytelling in our society. Yet there's a very big storytelling component that they fumbled here in terms of assessing the narrative nuances and the narrative due diligence around their strategic choices. And so while I think there are ways for the paid model to work, if done properly, these businesses are still really struggling, and they need to get very creative in their where to play and how to win choices. Again, thinking of different combinations there that really build upon strengths that they already have. You can find how to win and very surprising how to win and where to play choices the more you focus and work on it from that perspective. So innovation is very much required in the publishing world. And there's a lot more we can say about, journalism, the role of journalism society. And I think there's a lot of missed storytelling opportunities that publishers could have made with their target audiences to really get into the middle of their lives in a very meaningful way, where they become loyal customers for very specific reasons that you helped nurture. That doesn't happen just by assuming your content rocks and that's why people pay for it.